In one of my videos, I had someone asking what if they applied for a scholarship in Sapienza University of Rome. The person went through the first and the second stages of the selection process and they passed, but their names were like at the lower part of the list. That means they were ranked really low, and that's like you're in the waiting list and you're not sure if all hope is lost or not. So what they were basically asking me was that is all hope lost? Is that just a way of telling me to come back next year, or should I still be hopeful, so on and so forth? So that is why I'm making this video today, to reply to that particular question. No, all hope is not lost. Why do I say so? Because I know people, I have seen cases where people were in the waiting list, and then what usually happens is that after the results have been pronounced and the people who are selected start processing their documents, it happens that some people face administrative issues and they're not able to provide the documents that, because they have it's like a conditional offer, a conditional offer, and then you are supposed to provide the documents that are necessary before a certain date to be able to meet up with the requirements. If you don't, you lose that position, and the person that was on the lower part of the list then moves up. So in that case, all hope is not lost. So you could find yourself at the lower part of the list, but people start dropping off due to the reasons like that. Some other reason why people could drop off is that maybe they got offers from multiple universities in that particular year for them, and they decided they didn't want to go with Sapienza. So they decided to take the other university and let go of the application, because usually people don't apply for scholarships to just a single institution. So that's one of the things that could happen to help you move up the list. Another could be administrative issues, and then every other, circumstance in life could come up. Other things could happen in life. The person could get sick, the person could have to move, different things could happen. So no, all hope is not lost, but this is to take with some reservation. Why do I say take with some reservation? Because not everybody is lucky enough to have people above them give way for them to move up, to move higher. It's not always going to be like that for everybody. But I have seen cases where not just one person moved up, but about 4 people moved up. So yes, if you're in the waiting list, all hope is not lost. There is still a possibility that you're called. And if you're called, it will usually be later on during the year, like in October. Yes, in October. And when you're called at this time, it's going to be a bit of a rush for you, because you're given a really tight deadline to put together all these other documents, and you're going to go through some stress. But yes, it is possible to put together the documentation. I've seen people do it. That is why I am saying that it is possible. If you find yourself in that situation, all hope is not lost. Keep your eye on your email box. And also just stay put, just in case you're asked to put together these documents, you should be able to put them together in a really short period of time. So that was the entire purpose of this video. I hope I did explain as much as possible. If I didn't, always feel free to leave comments about things that you would love that I speak more about. And until next time, bye.